Okay, let's continue on with our adventure here. Quick note, basically when I was going out the door at the end of the video there, I was going to save it before I did anything else, but went right into a dialogue cutscene with Kelgar here. Basically the only thing that I didn't get on recording was him basically saying he'll join me going to Neverwinter. And that is about it. Heck, I was going to exit the inn and then basically go, then drop a save on that, but that happened instead. So let's see, we got Fort Hawk and Swamp Cave. I think we'll go to Fort Locke first, because I'm sure there'll be some quests there for then having to go to the Swamp Cave. Well, at least now we're finally in some nicer scenery as opposed to that dreadful swamp. What do we got over here? Hey, it's our old friend. What's going on here now? That's no good. They're not very good bodyguards, are they then? Yeah, but I'm a mage. I can pwn you with my spells easier than you can with your sword. And I have a dwarf who likes to fight. What do you think you can do to me? Okay, got that up. What do I want to do? Grease. Not so fun when you can't move around, is it? Galen, don't worry about it. As long as you can pay me. So I might have to get some kudos with the guards in town. I'll see you over there. I'll be heading there in a minute too. What do we got? Anything back here? I don't think so. Nope, that's just saying Fort Locke. Well, continue onward then. You know, for trying to go the discreet route, it seems like it's not working too well. Especially if I keep on getting into all these fights. And down wolf. There we go. I'm gonna change my weapon now. Take it rid. Never mind, I was gonna put my quarterstaff back on, but looks like I cannot because I dropped all of them. Oh well, it'll just be the random mage running around with a cudgel. What do we got over here? Let's rest up before we get into this altercation. What's going on here, soldiers? You picking on this person?
What, demon? No screams for us? Maybe we should brand you. Maybe that'll loosen your tongue.
Leave me alone! I've done nothing to you.
Well, now Commander Valus will be happy to hear that, he will. It means his work here is all done. He can just give up the fort and go home.
Still, there's just the small matter of those bounties on bandits he posted. And a bandit with demon blood, well, there's no telling how much that's worth.
Of course, you could tell us where your camp is. Valus will pay more for that, he will, and we won't even have to butcher the lot of you.
I told you I'm not with those bandits. Or are you deaf and stupid?
Stupid? Here we were, thinking about letting you live. Now you've gone and changed our minds.
Well, I think they are stupid.
Hey, hold on. Looks like she's got friends, she does.
Extremely stupid. Doesn't look like
this
a fair
don't
fight.
concern you. We're soldiers from Fort Lock, hunting bandits.
That we are. Caught this demon trying to raid our camp, and we were about to deal with her.
Oh, what brave men you are. 3-on-1 on a little lady.
You think you're going to stop us, are you?
You know, Valus might pay for 3 bandit bounties. He's not one for asking questions.
Especially about a demon, a runty dwarf, and a dirty harborman who doesn't know enough to keep walking.
Runty
What'd you
dwarf?
say about my home?
I know you cowards aren't talking to me, or you'll be talking to my fist next.
Good enough for me. Let's kill them all and I'll sort out the tale later.
Oh, why am I surrounded by stupid people? Like I said, you are out of your league. And don't think I have forgot about you. Have a nice ice blast. And then, you're not gonna be able to do anything when you can't move.
Where did you come from? I mean, one moment I thought I was dead, and then suddenly you're here. And look at all this blood.
Yeah, I've
Sorry
seen
if
more.
I sounded surprised. It's just, you know, people don't usually help me out like that. Especially, well, people like you. You know, nice-looking people. Does that make me a damsel in distress? Oh, I hope not. I hate those women.
Nah, you weren't damsel in distress. You looked like you could hold your own, but you were outnumbered. Yeah, I think they'll smooth it over.
Lucky me, huh? Better to be lucky than good. Someone
True
told me
that.
once. It's a good way to think about things sometimes, you know? I mean, once folks catch sight of me, usually it's the horns, they run in the other direction. And all those tales about tieflings being cursed don't help much either. I'm Nishka, by the way. I'm really glad you came when you did. Wasn't really sure how I'd get out of that one. Of course, they never would have caught me in the first place if that invisibility potion I'd bought hadn't been watered down. If I ever see that merchant again...
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nishka.
Well, I was actually trying to pass the fort by. Make my way farther south. Well, I thought that potion I bought would help. You see, once the local garrison sees me, they tend to want to throw me in a cell or attack me on sight. Of course, the potion wears off right as I cross paths with those thugs from Fort Locke. They were looking for easy bounties, and I showed up right on time.
I would say that's a spot of bad luck that you had there.
It's been that way ever since the new fort commander posted bounties on bandits. Some of his soldiers have been hunting down anyone they find on the road and claiming they're bandits. It's just banditry of a different sort. They rob the travelers and then get the bounty too. The roads are even less safe now than they were before.
I've been hearing about that.
Do you think I could join you? Just for now. I won't get in the way, I promise. It's just that I don't know how long I can survive on my own. And, well, I do owe you one.
Can't say I trust her. Tieflings will stab you in the back and run off with your purse the moment you drop your guard.
Yeah? Well, dwarves are squat, smelly drunks who'll chop someone in half just to show they're tough.
Oh, is that so? Why don't you step down here and say that again?
That's enough, both of you.
He started it!
Leave her here. She'll be food for the other beasts on the road soon enough.
Nope, we need her to come along with us because we do not have a thief, and that will make some of our adventuring a little bit easier.
Thanks. I won't let you down, I swear. I think those Fort Locke thugs have my gear locked away here.
Well, let's get your gear. After we take theirs. Kirka +1.
Yes.
Well, it's a good thing that you can open chests then to get your gear back. There we go. Okay, so what do we got here? Other armor. And dagger. Let me see what your skills are. Disable. Not good at healing. Standard thief skills there. What about weapon finesse? I forget what that does. So you're good at using light weapons. Arc vision, infrared, resistance, sneak, trap, snare, trap. Okay, and then I found that Kirka. Is that considered a light weapon? Or is that exotic? Feat required. Okay, martial. And I don't think anyone but Calgar there has martial.
Yes.
Fishy rogue, simple. Let's see if Kirka's on the list there. Darts, hand axe, crossbow. Nope, and I don't think Kirka's in. Yeah, because we said it was martial. Okay, so no one can use the Kirka yet, but
you have need of me?
We do have it, just in case. Which way do I want to go right now? Now let's check over here first. And nothing. Nothing of interest. Although, now that I think about it, I could give her a bow. But nah, I think I'm going to have to use her as the sneak ability for that. So I think that's the best way to use the thief, since they can get the, you know, double damage or whatever it is when you get backstab. It's over here. Is this just leaving? Okay, that's just the world map. Don't need to go there yet. So let's go into the fort and see if we can sort out what's going on in there. Because it would seem that the commander is corrupt. And he tried to kill me, so don't like that either. And you're going to stand there until you're either dead or your commander is, soldier. Oh, that's the merchant there. Oh, it's Galen. You can sell some stuff. Yeah. It's less dreary up here than it is. What's the hitch? You can't go back to the city, though. Aha, so the lieutenant that's causing the problems is in charge because the commander's missing. I think you were saying something about that earlier. Don't say that. We still need you since you're the only merchant who comes down this way. Oh, old Cormac's up here. He is a harbor man. I'm sure to make his acquaintance. Let's see what we got first. Anything new? Oh crap, didn't I have... Yeah, I did have those. Try those out later. What do we got here? Pork jerky. $1d4. Okay, and now we're going to get rid of the Kirker +1. It's not that much better than a regular dagger, other than it does slashing damage. Just regular amethyst. And do we need anything? Gloves of swordplay. That could be useful. Actually... yeah, that could be useful for Nishka. Greater gloves of spellcasting. Spellcasting +6, what do I have? Gloves of concentration. Don't have enough for that. Darts of stunning. Some beer and some potions. Nothing there. I will take some Alchemist's Fire and Acid flasks, though. Minor Acid Splash Trap Kit. No, I won't use those. I never really used trap kits in Neverwinter. I remember using them in Baldur's Gate, but just never used them here. Okay, so we are going to give those to you. I want to see... Okay, so I would have to replace my... concentration 3 versus armor class. Yeah, I'll take the armor class just because I'm vulnerable to hits.
How can I help?
You can have those.
Yes.
Yes.
Get those in the quick slot, and anything else? I don't need that. Oh, I forgot to sell the silver ring. And get rid of you. And yeah, I think I'll get rid of you too, because no one else can use you. Okay, so let's... Hey, there's Marshal Cormac. That was nothing. He paid me for it, so... saved his bacon. I am a harborman by fact. Yeah, it's probably all the swamp slime and mud that makes us easy to spot, isn't it? Yeah, Galen, or whatever, we couldn't stop singing your praises at the county fair. Right you are. And I would say he's an elf, so nothing much has changed about him. So there's trouble all the way up at Highcliff, too. So you don't know much where he is either. I'm thinking he might be dead, or either that, or like you said, he did desert. So why are you here, Cormac? Yeah, I heard the same thing. Yeah, I haven't heard anything good about him, so who exactly is he? Other than I guess he's a lieutenant. I doubt it, because he seems to be only interested in getting coin. I'll see what I can do, though. Well, let's see if we can speak some sense into this idiot. Refugees, those are just regular soldiers. Yeah, you have a garrison to run that you're not doing a good job of. Yeah, it looks so good as you're doing right now. You seem very eager for this position here. I'm starting to think you might have something to do with your commander's missing. But let's not tip him off that we suspect anything. What if I handled this problem for you? Fought more guys than you have, apparently. Because I don't even hold a sword. I want the patrols to start. He's vain enough he might buy it. Damn, nope, didn't. Where should I start looking? 3 patrols east of here. Yeah, okay, so it is the swamp cave that I need to go to for those patrols. Old graveyard, of course, at the edge of the mirror. Anything else I should know about? Okay, I'll start my search as soon as I'm done here then. Although I still think you're probably... Oh, that's a swamp moss. I don't need that. Still think that you're behind it. Yeah, because it means I'll actually probably get something done, because all he does is strut around his fort. Okay, anything else? Got Lisa over here. What's Jacoby have to say? What do you got here? Balance +1. That could be good, but not paying that for a +1. Because you can find those easily. Well, not too easily, but easier than some other stuff. Some damage on the quarterstaff. 1d6, and the club is 1d6, so 1d6 +1. Yeah, so I guess I'll keep the club now, even though it does look kind of stupid for a wizard to be running around with a cudgel. Or a cudgel. Okay, and that's all the stuff for armor making, which might get into later. You have nothing else there. Okay. Well, I don't need anything from you. What do we got here? Refugees. Lisa. When'd you come here? Well, don't worry, I'm going to see if I can get those patrols started up again. Yeah, I'm going that way anyway, so I mean, if I find out who's captured your husband, might as well see if I can free him. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, good thinking, Nishka. Always good to rob the robbers. And we will. Anyone else to talk to? No, just like regular refugees.
My greetings to you.
Okay, so got that all settled. Oh, let's talk to Tor here. That's just okay. Yeah, so that's just another way out. How can I help you? Yeah. Yeah, I'll get you some back for you. Okay, so we are set to go after resting. There's more refugees. So where should we go first? There's that elf again.